Hello everybody, this is Toomba again. I'm bringing you a Writ video so you can quickly and easily learn how to make writs and make lots of money doing writs, as well as materials, everything you need for crafting and such. Yeah, so let's get started. So first thing you're going to want to do is get the Dolgubon's Lazy Writ Crafter add-on. That's it right there, Dolgubon's Lazy Writ Creator. There's several add-ons that can help you with creating writs and doing writs. You will want to make several stacks of different foods for the provisioning writs. Cookery Whiz can help with that. Cookery Whiz is good for that. Also, scrolling down here, Potion Maker add-on. Highly suggest the Potion Maker add-on for everybody. Okay, so I'll give you an example here. Not going to pick up the writ board just yet. This is what the Potion Maker add-on looks like. Okay. You can choose effects here, effects you don't want to have for potions, and then pick your potion thing. So let's say I want Lorcan's Tears for the max level potion, and I don't want it to have any negative effects, but I'm looking for an unstoppable with speed and stamina. Search, and it gives me the option. There's only one option for you. It's going to take Namir's Rod, Columbine, and Blessed Thistle. If there are several different choices, let's say it's Lingering Health and Restore Health. And it'll show you all the different options. Here some only have 2 effects. You can look for ones with just 3. So this would be, you'll notice it's an unknown potion. This character has not discovered the effects, but I can still make the potion. In fact, I can still, without having any knowledge on the tune of all the ingredients, the add-on will help you discover or craft potions with whatever you need for the potion itself. So really quickly and easily, let's run through what it looks like. With the Dolgubons, it's already set up for me. Just use the default settings with the Dolgubon's Lazy Writ Crafter add-on. When you go to a station for the first time, it'll set you up. And then you go to the board, it automatically pulls the writs out, run to the station, enchanting table, it automatically crafts it, and then check your missions real quick. Go to alchemy. See, mine's already done, because when you craft a potion, if you got the passive, you'll make 4 potions of everything. See, like I've got 3 left of Restore Health, 2 left of Magicka. This one, so basically, you don't even have to go to the crafting station. Just go to the enchanting station, check your missions. If you need to craft a potion with alchemy, go ahead and do so. Then run to the bank. All you gotta do is open up your banker, and it'll pull out the food that you've already crafted. See, I have in my bank stacks and stacks of food. See, Arenthian brandy, Argonian saddle, cured rabbit, First Hold, fresh apples, hag ravens, hearty, all these stacks of food, they're just in here for me to do my writs on, okay? And I put a bunch of blue recipes in there too. So, and then mount up, run around to the next crafting station, pull them out, watch it automatically craft for you everything you need. Literally takes seconds to do one thing. And I find Vardenfell is the easiest. Okay, wait, no. That's 664 gold it just gave me, along with the satchel and some experience. Okay, so that's how much you get for turning in one writ thing. So if you turn in all of them, you get a total of 4,000 gold. That's 4,000 gold for one character doing all the writs for every one day, right? So if you calculate 10 characters doing all the writs every day for a month, that's 1,200,000 gold, okay? That's a lot of money just doing writs. 1.2 mil a month just doing writs on 10 characters. And you can, like me, you can do it on as many characters as you can. You can do more than that. Right now, you could have a max of 15 characters. So, do your writs on as many characters as you can. Now, you will note, let's turn that off, I don't need that. Please note, okay, so let's say you've got blacksmithing leveled all the way to 50, right? But you're just doing, you haven't put points into metalworking, so you're doing writs with iron, let's say. Okay, you're doing iron writs. You're gonna get petty repair kits instead of grand repair kits, right? Which isn't such a big deal. But you're also gonna miss out on the higher chance of getting tempering alloy. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten a single tempering alloy out of a iron writ. Okay, and I think you got a lower chance of getting the master writs as well as everything else. So it helps you. You get more out of the rewards if you simply level up and max out all your crafting stuffs. Okay, so now on the bottom right of the screen, you'll see all the stuff I got. There's one survey. The Frost Miriam and the Bearviz juice are nice, they sell well. They're essential ingredients for... Yeah, I got a tempering alloy and another survey. So, another survey after that. So I got 3 surveys, a tempering alloy, and other mats as well, like tons of other mats. So basically, if you get a survey, it's paid for 1.5 writs. Overall, like, they pay for themselves if you get a clothing survey or whatever. Surveys are great. They really help you. It mitigates the cost of doing writs a whole bunch. And plus, when you refine the materials you get from the survey, you again get a ton more tempers and resins and whatnot, which cost lots of money. It's an excellent way of making money. But if you do your master writs for those vouchers, you're going to use a lot of those tempers and such. So you keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. You kind of evens out. You don't make a ton, but you do make a lot of tempering alloy and drew wax and like all kinds of stuff. I have more kudas than I need simply because I do writs, basically. So back to the skills. I suggest maxing out the top one, the metalworking. You don't really need the keen eye unless if you plan on picking up ingredients. The hirelings also give tempers and such, which I think is nice. But also metal extraction, and for clothing it's unraveling. For woodworking it's wood extraction. Highly suggest on whatever toon you've got, get those. Because deconning materials, deconning gear, gives you a lot more material back for deconning. So I highly suggest you do that. That one's for research if you need to do research. And I really don't ever put points into the last one for improving, unless if it's on my main toon, my main crafter. So for alchemy, you're going to want to max out the top one. Once you do that, once you max out that top one, the potions you make are going to be, the writs you get for doing potions are going to be max level writs, right? So like, if I only had 1 point in metalworking, I'd be doing iron. I'd be doing the lowest level writs out there. The same goes for alchemy. The more points you've got in the top one, the higher tier writ it's going to be, right? And then you'll also want to do medicinal use, because if you play with the character, you'll need that extra potion time. And chemistry for making makes doing the writs much cheaper, right? So like one combination of ingredients, so 1 copy of the reagents will make 4 potions, and that means it means 4 days out of doing one thing of potions, you'll notice, like, if I get a writ that says make a potion of health, right? You go craft that potion of health, it gives you 4 copies, and you turn one of them in. Just keep those crafted potions of health in your inventory, and the next time you've got a potion of health as a writ, you just turn it in, because you don't have to craft any. That should make sense. So let's run through this on another tune, and I'll show you how easy it is to do just one tune as quickly as possible. For some reason in this patch, the loading screen into Bardenfell is a little bit longer than usual than most of the other zones, but it's still worth it because you'll notice all those crafting stations, they're all in the same spot with a bank right in the middle, and the writ crafting turn-in is close by. It's the best place for writs right now. The only thing that sucks about that location is there is no stable nearby. In fact, I don't think the town has a stable at all. And if you want to dye your clothes or go to the outfit station, that is a little bit further in town, in one of the cantons in Vivec. A little farther away, but no big deal really. If you're just here to do writs, it's the best place. In fact, I have most of my characters just parked in Vivec. Yeah, like I said, the loading screen's a little bit longer. They should patch it though, and it should be faster again soon. Should be back to normal anytime. The loading screen takes longer than doing writs does. Alright, so we're loading in. And some of my tunes that store gear I plan to sell, I have Master Merchant turned on, which takes longer for the tune to load. Checking my quests. Alchemy is already done. There's an option on that potion maker add-on I showed you, where you can just click the boxes at the bottom that say craft potions for quests with just 2 reagents, and it'll just pick those out for you. You don't even have to pick which things you want out of the reagents and such. So that is it. That's 1 tune down. 8 to go. And you just made 4,000 gold on this tune. Awesome. You'll get tons of recipes too out of doing this. You saw the blues in my bank. There you go, I got a Kuda out of doing that. And you get tons of intricates to decon, and there's 1 tempering alloy too, nice. You yeah, you'll get tons of intricates. You'll see my bank is full of intricates right now. I'm storing them there for my other tunes to decon. Tons of good stuff, dude. Tons of good stuff. So, that's how to do it. If you have any questions, my ad name is @Tumbah, Tumbah. Feel free to message me anytime. Enjoy. Make that money.